Just like I just had like a bad accident training 2 days ago, so really hurt my eye really bad, but but this is not able to make me stop, to be on the mat. So I'm healing, but we'll be on 100% again. Sorry guys, because of that, I'm not looking up too much, but feeling better right now.
Yo.
Yeah, actually, in the beginning was really hard. I had a really hard time, because I lost my first 9 tournaments at the first match, really first match. So I thought about giving up a couple of times, but I kept trying. And after I won the first one, in 2005, I always had great results, I won the world's my division in the open weights since the blue belt to the black belt. I grew up watching like Roger, Jacaré, Xande, Leo Vieira, my master Cavaca, so I think Marcelo Garcia. So I think these ones was the ones that inspired me a lot. I don't try to think about that. I don't think about the others, because if I fight, it's because I really want to fight, and I try to put my mind in the right vibe, because if you start fighting for the wrong reason, if you start fighting for the others, I think you start fighting for the wrong reasons. Then you start like doing mistakes. So when I go there, I try to think what I made to be there, what I did to be there, so how hard the training was and why I really there, because I really enjoy it and I really like it. That's my life, so I try to think this kind of stuff to let the pressure decide and just go there having fun. I really don't know, I never thought about like being like a black belt world champion before. I always had like my feet on the floor, so when I was blue belt, my dream was to become like a world champion as blue belt, so I started working hard and it took me like 3 years to conquer that, so it was really nice, but I never like thought it would be possible, so it's hard to explain. Because Jiu-jitsu is a Brazilian sport, so Brazil, I think, have like more like high level than anywhere else. But I think the sport is growing so much in Europe and United States. The level is like really high already, and for sure in a couple of years we're gonna see like some Europeans, some Americans becoming like world champions as black belt. I think it's more intense, I think for 6 minutes people could fight like better, try to show a better jiu-jitsu, because 10 minutes is a long time, so people are scared to get tired, so it's all too much. So I think 6 minutes becomes more dynamic, and I think that would be the right, 10 minutes matches is like horrible to watch, especially like boring fights. So 6 minutes would be better to watch, even for TV, if we hope Jiu-Jitsu go like one day to TV, so 6 minutes would be like the perfect. We are professional, just like the MMA fighters. We have to train, we have to do like diet, we have to do conditioning, we have to like a lot of times live outside of the country. And everything costs like a lot of money, and we fight for like the big tournaments. They don't even pay like one cent, one penny. So it's really hard, you know, sometimes get frustrated for us jiu-jitsu fighters. But I'm glad to have like tournaments like World Pro and ADCC that pays good money. But I think the MMA attracts a lot because of the good money, so soon I'm probably doing the same thing. One black belt is a white belt that never quits, right? So I think that's true. Jiu-jitsu is a really complete and complex sport, so it's hard in the beginning, but once you start getting, you're gonna be addicted and you're never gonna let go anymore. 2015 for sure I'm gonna compete the World Pro in the ADCC. And I don't know what else, you know, maybe Metamorphosis and maybe the Worlds. Yeah, it's good, you know, the BJJ is growing a lot, and I hope to see it's growing more and more, you know, because people who has like the power to make that really should make, you know, otherwise the sport will like lose the big names for MMA, like it's like which is happening right now.